Here is an EO Alive LeGrand story.
Charlie is bigger, always has been bigger, taller, heavier. He's a lot more physical, so his gross motor skills are a little farther along. He loves sports, all kinds of sports, anything involving a ball. Yeah, he's just kind of a brute. He's very into dinosaurs and you know, everything that growls and roars, tigers, bears, trucks, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of his personality. And then Milo, yeah, he's just always been littler. He's had a few more of medical issues than Charlie, whereas Charlie's had pretty much none. He's just as determined as Charlie, but he's very into communication. He has loved sign language since the beginning. His favorite show is Signing Time. He loves to watch signing and hear the songs, loves to learn songs that have motions with them and things like that. Loves to communicate. He talks a lot, and he's very clear. His pronunciation is very clear, especially compared to Charlie. He just loves to talk. He's so communicative. He's learned the whole alphabet, and I never really taught it to him. He knows all his letters, uppercase, most of the lowercase. Starting to learn their sounds. He knows his numbers. He counts. He can count to 3 without help, but he can count to 10 with a little help. And it's just because he likes it. That's his bent. That's what he loves. So yeah, they're just very different personalities, even though they're the same, you know, they're twins, they have the same family, they have the same diagnosis, they just have very different personalities. They are fraternal twins, they're not identical twins, which is pretty unusual. To have fraternal twins with Down syndrome is extremely rare. So really they're just brothers, you know, that just shared the womb those first 9 months, so I guess it stands to reason that they would have a little different personalities for sure, but it makes it really fun having the different personalities like that. Their Instagram handle is Chuckles and Meatloaf, because those are their nicknames that we have had for them since they were little. Charlie is Chuckles, and then Milo is Meatloaf. And they have a pretty big following there, and then they also have a Facebook page that's just Charlie and Milo. Easy to find, so they've got a lot of people who love them from all over the world and follow what they're doing. We started it initially just to kind of keep our friends and family in the loop on what was going on and when we needed help when they were first born. And it's really just kind of evolved into a way for me to advocate for them and for other people with disabilities, to share what our life is like having kids with Down syndrome, to hopefully make it a little less scary for people that are receiving a diagnosis, and also to help others understand just what they need and how much more they are alike than others than they are different, and just how we can support individuals with disabilities and help them be fully included in our communities and in our schools, in our churches, in our activities, and everything, because they're very capable, just with the right support and patience, and it's amazing what they can accomplish, and we're just trying to share that with the world through their accounts. Right? You're mighty capable. You put your mind to it and you just do it. Our Down syndrome community, our local community, is pretty tight-knit. So when they found out about the place, they shared it with us and just really encouraged us to come out and check it out, and we're so glad we did. This is just spectacular. It's just what we needed. I came up, it's been years and years, when my older kids were little, so it's probably been, you know, 18 years or something since I've come up here, and we camped in the campground right here, and it's such a beautiful campground, and so fun. We love the deer, all the wildlife close by, and then we did ride the tram, which is spectacular. Just the view from up there is unreal, how high up you are, and you can look down and see the birds circling below you, which is just incredible, and it's a really fun ride.